Canterbury is a phenomenal brand, nationally and internationally.
You have people visiting Canterbury as a destination.
But it's also bringing people in from the area, which is helping my business, helping everyone else's business.
I grew up here and I've always loved it.
The more we work together, the more we'll get a better Canterbury for everyone.
For the last 10 years, Canterbury Business Improvement District has delivered a huge range of services and initiatives to Canterbury, investing levies, voluntary fees and grants in strategic and impactful ways to help generate a thriving economy.
We've had a bid in Canterbury for 10 years now. All of the money is invested in the city. So that includes the levy, but also the additional income we bring in on top of that, which is well over £1 million.
The business rates that are collected by the council predominantly go to national government, so we don't actually get to see much of their benefit here locally.
The work that the BID do is extremely good value for money.
If we just go down for Christmas, for example, all of those visitors to the city, we probably get that levy back in a week.
Whether it's increasing their trading potential, whether it's reducing their costs, whether it's networking them to others, it's all about making a tangible difference for their investment.
The bid offer to Canterbury is wide-ranging, from Christmas lights and other seasonal public events to networking, training and business support, street cleaning, safety, security, marketing, climate action. The list goes on and it's growing, making sure Canterbury remains an attractive place to visit, study, work and do business.
Before joining Fenwick Canterbury, I was living in London.
I came to Canterbury at the end of 2022.
We've come from London. We wanted to come to a place where there's more sense of community.
The BID were instrumental in getting us bedded straight away into the community. They were the first people when we opened to offer support or marketing. That was really crucial for us.
In Canterbury, the way that things are set up, we've got access to have a voice, and that's why I'm happy where I am.
People come to Canterbury for its unique history and its culture, but for that wonderful shopping experience as well. Over 68% of our businesses are independent, 39% are retail, and that's higher than 2019.
It was fantastic to know that I had the BID support behind me. Even before I opened, I didn't even know what a BID was until I came to Canterbury. Everything you do in a small business is on your own, is all terrifying and huge and enormous, and you don't entirely know what you're doing, but you're going for it anyway. So having this knowledgeable, supportive team of people behind you was just phenomenal.
We want to make sure Canterbury is clean, green, safe and enjoyable. And there's lots of other exciting things we can do, but we've got to get those basics right.
The evening and nighttime economy is really crucial for the economic benefit of the city.
We're a late night venue and we always want to make sure that anyone entering our door feels safe and secure.
Similar to the blue flag scheme for beaches, purple flags are awarded to towns and cities with an exceptional nighttime economy, recognising the quality of venues, but more importantly the safety and best practices in place. Canterbury is the only location in Kent to have been awarded a purple flag 12 years in a row.
And alongside that, we run zero tolerance training for staff. We have invested in Best Bar None accreditation for licensed venues.
And the winner is the Lady Luck.
We had a great evening, the food was incredible. It is also just that recognised accreditation that we are a safe venue, we are putting you first.
The Best Bar None Awards celebrate safe venues who have received training and support funded by Canterbury BID.
It was great, plenty of information, making sure our staff are safe, our customers are safe, and it's a great way to maintain our image. We've been able to get things like our bottle covers and our bottle stoppers, and I really couldn't recommend it anymore.
I think collaboration is really important for Canterbury because there's such a diverse offer we have here of different businesses, different activities, events that people can come and do.
It goes from kind of sponsorship of events and enabling and facilitating, and then also the network and putting people together or pointing people in the right direction for events. I just see that as really exciting.
Canterbury BID not only invests in events throughout the year, but also delivers events which attract visitors to the city and unites the community, helping businesses make the most of that increased footfall.
It's that moment when Christmas is switched on in Canterbury and everyone is involved. There are community workshops, the schools are involved, and by doing that we can make it an even better event. The Christmas market is launched on the same day. We make sure that people can enjoy the evening, stay after, get a bit of food and drink.
This approach of joined-up thinking means a rich calendar of events and activities are now expertly marketed through My Canterbury and Visit Canterbury, run by Canterbury BID. This includes city guides, itineraries, trails, shop local campaigns and more.
Since incorporating Visit Canterbury into our marketing toolkit, we reach over 30 million impressions per year, and that's both locally with our residents, nationally and now internationally as well.
And it's just a really enormous thunderclap for all those small businesses that would never be able to do that on their own.
You've got one organisation that really understands the needs of the city and the sort of the interests of tourists, and can allow the cathedral and all the other businesses to collaborate together.
Tourism for us probably accounts for 65% of our trade. I'm so excited that BID is now in charge of it and where it's going to go in the future.
Over the last 3 years, we've rolled out the Canterbury gift cards, which has been incredibly successful in ring-fencing over £150,000 to be spent locally in our businesses.
As well as generating more income for businesses, Canterbury BID has also been saving them money. Rishi is from Place Support Partnership, offering a fully funded cost reduction service to help businesses of any size cut costs.
He could help with water, he could help with card payments, he could help with electricity, and it was just great to have someone so knowledgeable just to tell me exactly where I could be saving money.
Energy has been a key area of concern for businesses within the city. Utilising our support through the funding that BID has enabled for the programme has been critical for businesses. To date, the programme has identified over £120,000 of savings for BID members.
Canterbury BID, overseen by a voluntary board, seeks re-election by a ballot every 5 years. June 2024 is our next ballot, and we're asking for your support for Canterbury BID to continue.
It would be terrible if there was no BID in Canterbury.
I think it would be devastating, to be honest, if BID wasn't here in Canterbury.
I think Canterbury will be at a loss without the BID.
We would lose that partnership working, whether it's from the nighttime economy, through best bar none assessments, as well as working collaboratively on areas of commercial crime.
We've got clean, safe streets, and BID is specifically funding a lot of the work that goes into that. You would notice a massive decrease in the experience of Canterbury.
But can you imagine Canterbury without Christmas lights?
I would think Canterbury would be well missing out without the lights, especially the markets as well.
The BID does so much for the city, not just promoting events and networking, but the street cleaning, the Christmas lights, the hanging baskets, just promoting Canterbury as a destination.
In my experience, those destinations that have business improvement districts outperform those destinations that traditionally don't.
We think that that has energy, and that energy, that dynamism rubs off on everybody around it. And so it can only be a good thing for Canterbury.
The BID brings that extra added value.
There's a lot of work that's done to make sure that there's a great visitor experience for people when they come to Canterbury.
The BID is an instrumental part of our community. Without that, businesses from national to independent just would not be able to recreate what that looks like.
You know, all the networking events, meetings with the accommodation providers and everything else. So it's, yeah, we couldn't do it without the BID.
I'll be voting for BID because, you know, it helps build that business community, which helps more businesses succeed. Yeah, vote BID.
I'll be voting yes, let's put it that way.
Vote yes and continue the BID's vital work in the City of Canterbury.